What is up, everybody? It's your boy here, Drew. Today we're going to be moving some rabbits around for my rabbit farm. See, what I got going on is all these rabbits in this area have had, pieces of fur and, debris that have built up over time. And this cage actually had a rabbit that had severe diarrhea, and no matter what medication I gave her, she wouldn't come out of it, so she's no longer with us. But see, there's all this fur and poo and freaking urine and stuff under there, even on the wood here, right? I usually clean that off just with a hose, but I've got a pressure washer that I'm gonna use tomorrow to spray all this off, and we're gonna clean it up and spray it with some bleach. Not with the rabbits in it, of course. That's why we're gonna be moving them. But just wanted to show you guys what we're all gonna do. See, I've got another set of cages right behind that van over there, and we're gonna move most of the rabbits over there. And yeah, you're gonna see that. So
welcome to two Wisconsinites on the AC. Today we got rocks and holes.
I'm meeting my buddies out on the lake. We're headed out to a special place we love that just a few folks know. There's no signing up, no monthly dues. Take your Johnson, your Mercury, or your Evan Rudy. Fired up, meet us out at Party Cove. Come on in, the water's fine. Just idle on over and toss us a line. Fast tractors, mail liners, and a party barge strung together like a floating trailer park. Anchored out and getting loud all summer long. Side to side, there's 5 houseboat front porches, astroturf lawn chairs and tiki torches. Regular Joes rocking the boat, that's us, the Redneck Yacht Club. Bermuda's flip-flops and a tank top tan. He popped his first top at 10 a.m. That's Bob. He's our president. Walked down an old dirt road in a town you wouldn't know. My pops picked the place up for $1,500 back in 1964. My grandfather was a drinker back in the day, put him down. But a war is known to change a man, and the whiskey's known to change a man. That's not me. I rarely drink from the bottle, but I'll smoke a little weed. I still live in the sticks where you wouldn't go, in a town of 1,200 off an old dirt road in a country boy.
alright, so I moved all but one rabbit over into my old hutch. That hutch is a lot smaller, and that's partially why I built this hutch, right? But I've got all my rabbits over there, and tomorrow morning I'm going to be cleaning this out and making sure that everything is particle free as I can get it before I wash it, right? I've got to take all this feed over there. I've got to make sure all these utensils are washed up and used up. But until tomorrow, this rabbit can't go anywhere because I really don't have anywhere to put it right now. When I'm pressure washing, though, I'll find a temporary storage for it, whether it's in the house or in the garage, in a box. It's only gonna take about an hour, so. Anyway, I guess I'll feed them, make sure I got everything cleaned up for tomorrow, and then we'll clean up. So this is my smaller and first hutch, right? So sorry, I'm filming this at night. With this hutch, it was built in, what was it, like 2016, but I didn't get rabbits until I was like in 2018, right? So these rabbits, this is their first time actually being in this cage. These cages are, there's only 5 of them, but these cages are like 2 by 2.5 and by 18 inches tall. This is the smallest one actually. It's only like 2 by 2, but it's enough to suffice these bucks and these does. So I've got 2 does on the left, or no, excuse me. I've got 2 does on the right, and I've got 3 bucks on the left. And why I have 3 bucks, I really don't know. I really only need like 2. One is a New Zealand white, and 2 are Californians. But the simple thing I don't like about this is if I set the camera down, or even if I take it in with me, I have less space the further I go in here, right? So in the other place, I could spread my arms out, right? And I realize there's a lot of stuff in here right now. It's kind of a garden shed, if you don't mind. But even if this stuff wasn't in here, I still couldn't spread my arms out, right? And in the other one, in the other shelter, I could. But it does the job. I've wrecked many pens catching it on cages and on feeders in this place. But right. It's not the best setup, but I don't have a place of my own at the moment. Right now, my landlord's letting me do this, mainly because I'm related to my landlord. But it's just a little small meat rabbit operation. It's right now I've just got breeders at the moment. I just sold actually some meat for like $60, and I mean, yeah, it's not the most pleasant experience, but it's a way to put food on the table, no matter if I sell it or if I keep it. But yeah, these guys are gonna be fine here for the night. They've all got water, they've all got food, and that one rabbit will find temporary accommodations when the time comes. All right. I almost forgot one thing. So whenever I move the rabbits around, or they behave well for me whenever I'm like doing their toenails, or if I'm just moving them around when they're breeding, I always give them corn. Good old corn. Just some corn. And I usually give like, per rabbit, that's like enough corn right there. It's like 6 kernels or whatever. But I'm gonna give him some corn now. There you go, buddy. They love it. They love corn. One last rabbit. Little Blackie. I actually need to get you some different water, don't I? Let's get you some new water. Anyway, they've all had corn. Even that rabbit over there, I gave it to her before we even came over here. These guys will be great for the night. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, play me some like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to Cape.